All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, so here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with a game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon.
And he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style. And he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean,
he
goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a nice jog on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too.
Savage.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance. Oh, big punch land.
Well, the wisdom coming in was that he'd want to get this fight to the ground. That'll help. Early takedown is good.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
Good work from the top here by Volkanovski. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice straight right hand. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Just misses with that one. Oh, caught him with the head kick. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave the ball. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Spinning back fist is there. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Senta aí. Respira, respira, toma água aí. Look, the kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that, but make sure you time it with him.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move. Beautiful takedown lands there.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Oh, Volkanovski's in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition. speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. He passed the half guard. He's got to be careful here.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, man, it's close. This is real close. Just go out there and do what we do in training. He cannot keep up with you, okay?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. In the half guard.
Volkanovski, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Volkanovski's back in full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar, just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. He's got to start coming down.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volk. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And right into side control. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Volkanovski.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That was a good one. You had great control on the ground, but I need you to be active. I need you to go after those submissions. He's giving you the opportunities.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of... Oh, man, he's hurt.
And back to his feet. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Beautiful strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands to the body there. Nice front kick. Massive right hand. Shot off the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot, what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent?
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch.
He's having his way with him here. Under a minute to go in the round. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Ten seconds remaining here in round 4. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down. And he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Yeah, that's it. Breathe, relax.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Volkanovski gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. He's inflicted the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He outside roll to his back to release that pressure.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Volkanovski's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 2 minutes now to go in this one. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Oh, right into mount. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount. All right, setting up for a submission now. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 48-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so another clean performance for the best in the world at 145 pounds. New South Wales.